Hi, I'm Ed Provder, vocational expert and life care planner from Occupational Assessment Services, Inc., with offices in New York City, Lodi, Toms River, New Jersey, and Miami, Florida. For more than 35 years, OAS has been among the leading providers of expert services for plaintiff and defense attorneys. We have served as vocational experts and life care planners in some of the largest and most complex cases in the United States, including the Verney versus Aramac case against Giant Stadium, which obtained a record verdict of $135 million. In 2011, we have been involved in the top 6 verdicts or settlements in New Jersey, including an $18 million settlement of a pharmaceutical executive who sustained severe physical injuries. OAS expert testimony has been accepted in numerous state and federal government courts. Our goal, through the production of the following video series, is to educate attorneys to assist them in understanding how vocational experts and life care planners can help them in objectively documenting the employability, earning capacity, and long-term care costs which combine to make up the damages of their case. Mistake number 2, trying to document damages from only a medical standpoint. A common methodology attorneys use to calculate the worth of a case is to take a multiple of the medical costs or the specials. This methodology may only be effective if the client requires extensive hospital treatment or medical care. In a case involving a serious permanent injury that requires minimal medical treatment but impacts on the person's employment, a multiple of the special costs will yield a low damage figure. A more appropriate methodology would be to tabulate the cost for the past, current, and future medical treatment through a life care plan which objectively documents the plaintiff's long-term care costs. These costs should indicate hospitalization, future surgeries, medications, equipment, and medical supplies. A comprehensive life care plan report based on the physician's report can encompass all of these areas and serve to document the plaintiff's medical costs. If the client's injury has affected their ability to work, the next step is to calculate the diminution of earning capacity. A vocational evaluation will document the impact of the injury on the client's ability to be gainfully employed. In addition, it will help document the client's potential ability to go back to the same type of employment, return to a modified type of employment, or whether any type of employment can be performed. This evaluation should contain information as to the client's occupational limitations, the impact that the injury will have on the type of work that the client can perform, and the wages for these occupations. A comprehensive physician's report can help document and reinforce this information by providing physical limitations and a medical opinion on the client's vocational capacity to be employed, as well as when the client can medically be cleared for employment. All of this information provides a solid foundation for an economist to calculate the projected loss of earnings. Medical reports should specifically discuss the behavioral and functional manifestations of the impairment. Such a report provides the medical foundation for a vocational expert to assess the plaintiff's vocational capacity and life care planning needs. The following case illustrates how documenting damages from only a medical standpoint does not adequately allow the attorney to calculate the case worth. Ms. Collins was a 55-year-old medical secretary who sustained a non-union fracture of her non-dominant left wrist. The injury prevented her from being able to work at her pre-accident job as a medical secretary, but she could return to work as a medical receptionist. The OAS vocational expert performed a comprehensive vocational evaluation which documented that due to her wrist injury, her word processing rate had decreased from 60 words per minute to 17 words per minute, which is insufficient speed to work as a secretary. A wage analysis documented that she was earning $100 less per week than her former wages paid her due to her impaired typing ability. Her diminution of earning capacity totaled $50,000 over her projected work life. A comprehensive analysis of each case will yield a realistic range of case worth and aid the attorney in obtaining a satisfactory case resolution. This case illustrates the importance of relating the permanency of an injury and its physical limitations to the person's pre-injury and post-injury employment to determine the case value. For further information about our vocational expert and life care planning services, please visit our website at oasinc.org or call 1-800-292-1919 for a free case proposal, free schedule, or case consultation to see how OAS can assist you in documenting the case damages in your personal injury cases.